Hello. Happy New Year. Man, this thing is so big. Happy New Year. ASMR. How's your new year been? Mine's kicked off pretty good. Been very productive. The weather's been nice. And I'm feeling excited about possibilities for this year. So, yeah, feeling good. Feeling positive. And so in honor of saying goodbye to 2025, we're going to listen to songs that were released in 2025 today. Now, I know this isn't going to be as easy, probably, for many of you as, picking your favorite trip hop song or whatever. I'm not 100% sure that I listened to a whole lot of new music, in 2025. Deftones album, definitely. But like the rest, I'm like, I'm not sure. So, we might be scratching our heads a bit, but let's see what we can discover together and expose each other to. So thanks in advance to people that are like actively seeking out new music. I did a version of this live stream with just my patrons on Patreon, and it was wonderful. And I want to make a super cut of reacting to those songs, being like, still great music being made in 2025, because it's true. You know how people can get in that mindset of like, new music sucks. But I don't know. I don't think that's true at all. Vorlon-esque, I thought your request said flatulence. I combined the fetus and the succulence into flatulence. Oh, feels better. Okay. So, let us begin. We are going to start with... there we go. We're going to start with... you can make a request just in the comments for the first 30 minutes or so. And then it will switch over to super chats only. And you can make a super chat now, and we'll just start doing those in about 30 minutes. All right. So Akuzmos requested Karnivool Drone, and I would love to listen to more Karnivool. Let's do it. I was very impressed with the Karnivool album that my patrons requested. What was it, y'all? Okay. Drone. I can't remember what live stream it was, but I think there was like a Patreon live stream where someone requested that. I don't remember what the theme was, but I recognize that chorus. That is great. That is a great track. Someone asked about what's going on with the chords and the chorus, and yeah, that stood out to me too. It's just it sounds like modal interchange, where there's like chords from different scales, kind of all commingling, and so you get this really cool. It's just a tasty, tasty treat. It's like a meal that has surprising spices and flavors, things you don't exactly expect, like a good culinary experience. So one thing I noticed is that they often resolve to the major, like home, but then there's like these chords, and there's also this one, the flat six. There was even this is from Phrygian. So it just sounds so twisty and just unexpected and delicious. I don't know how else to describe it. It's clearly a very yummy experience for me. Food for the ears, exactly. Yes. But yeah, the rhythms are fantastic as well. Because that one's in 12/8, which is you can recognize it because it sounds like Everybody Wants to Rule the World. That's a good benchmark. So it just has this beautiful rolling feeling, and they also play with that the drummer and the bass especially. Well, actually, even the guitarist would get in on it. They would do this like whole rhythmic unison thing, dun dun maybe some polyrhythms, a lot of syncopation, and sort of pushing accents back. It's just it was very exciting rhythmily to me as well. But gorgeous. That verse is so beautiful. It doesn't stick in my brain very well, but I love it. It sounds very Tool. The vocal melody sounds very Tool to me. And then the chorus has some Nine Inch Nails like harmony, I feel like, because of all that modal interchange and resolving to home. Being major is a very Trenty thing to do. But yeah, that was great. No one expects a modal interchange. Never. In a world where major rules. They're killer. They're so talented. That's a great song. I really like that one. Thanks for requesting it again, because I forgot about it. Okay. We're going to listen to... Oh, yes. So someone requested The Smile, but I thought that this song came out 2 years ago. So I'm just confirming. The Wall of Eyes came out in 2023 or 2024, right? So while we confirm or deny that, I'm going to play A Season in Hell by These New Puritans. Timing. I think it's like 3 or 6. It's like 3/4, but it doesn't feel waltzy at all. To the ground, to the soul thread, to the house. Shake to the ground, shake to the ground.
singing outside. They are coming to bring me the rain.
Suspenseful. Ooh. Very cinematic. Okay, the organ is amazing. I think Hans Zimmer definitely made the organ a little more popular with Interstellar's Interstellar score, right? But gosh, it's amazing. I really loved it. Anyway, I think what I enjoyed most about this one is that it's just the production feels so fresh and creative. Nothing about it felt canned at all. It just was like, the drums were interesting, very interesting. The 3/4 time signature alone is gonna force you to, interestingly enough, my patrons are just completed a monthly musical challenge to write something in 3/4, and I'll be reviewing those very soon. But it forces you to just think about the rhythm of the song so differently than when it's in 4. But it wasn't a waltz. It didn't have the pa pa. It was this very like solid, just like 1 2 3, 1 2 3, and that rhythm. That was such a cool rhythm. Like, it's just nothing about it is typical. I feel like I'm left more with the feeling and that rhythm than like melodies. I wasn't really sure. It's not like a hooky song, but low soft vocals, the organ. There was I guess I'm forgetting the details now, but there just was I just felt like I was constantly sort of surprised. And it's also interesting chords. There are moments where there weren't chords at all, and he was just sort of singing over the drums, which made me feel sort of lost. And then there was definitely modal interchange here as well, sort of mixing chords from different keys together. It's just very creative, really, really beautiful. And then apparently Carolyn Polachek comes in at the end and is a siren goddess. Wow. Wow. I love that there's a comment on this video. It says, "This is my brat summer." Oh, wow. That's cool. Yeah. Choi Roxy asks, how do you distinguish 3/4 from 6/8? So first of all, it doesn't really matter. I don't know. I just want to like position that like, you know, we can argue argue about time signatures, but you know, it's something for writing. It's like a written idea, written construct. And it's, you know, most of us don't really need to worry about that. But if you do want to know the difference, 3/4 is you got 3 beats. And if you divide each of those into equal parts, it divides into 2 equal parts. So you would get 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and da 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 da. And if you speed it up, you'll start to feel the pa pa blah blah, sorry, with a big emphasis on that first one. 6/8 is 2 big beats that subdivide into 3. So you would have 1, 2, 1, 2, 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and it's often used in rock music. 3/4 is like really uncommon in popular music in general. But 6/8 is not uncommon. It sounds really good with rock music because you put the kick on the first 8th note, and then you go 1, 2, 3, 4, and you hit the snare on the 4. So like A Perfect Circle's Jude, the Radiohead's Nice Dream. So if you can kind of like feel this kick in the snare on that 1 and a 2 and a 1 and a 2, that's 6/8. That's how I do it. Anyway. No DJ Rum in that stream? Well, what was the stream where someone requested that exact song? Do you guys remember, patrons that are here? DJ Rum Wax Cap? I thought it was that one because it was very recent. It was awesome. Okay. What if 6 were 9? Like if you had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 9/8. So that's if you have 3 big beats and they're subdivided into 3. Whereas 3/4 is 3 big beats, but they're subdivided into 2. I don't know a lot of songs in 9/8, like examples. It's not as common. Yeah. Eraser, I would say, is in 6/4. So again, it doesn't really matter, but Eraser kind of sounds like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 1 and 2. Like the beats feel very like cloggy and like there's not a really strong emphasis pattern. Same with like 7/4, like Money by Pink Floyd. You just kind of get like this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3. It's not like, whereas if you have 6/8 or 7/8, you get these really strong emphasis patterns because the pulse that you're counting is so much quicker. So there's like these tighter groupings. I don't know. That's more about like the feel of it, which I think is the most important thing, is how it feels. It's not really about how you would write it or whatever. So most musicians, you know, they wouldn't necessarily know time signatures, but they would know the groupings, right? They'd be like, oh, this is in 4, this is in 6, this is in 3, this is in 7, right? It doesn't really matter how quick those 7s are. They can count them just, you know, verbally. And anyway. All right. So March of the Pigs is not a 9/8. It's 7/8, 7/8, 7/8. So 3 bars of 7, and then 1 bar of 8/8 or 4/4. I get the rhythm wrong, but you know what I mean. Okay. Okay, I took up so much time doing that. Sorry. Let's see. Let's do Fade Away by The Discussion. Dotted eighth note delay on it. I love that. This is wet. She's also in the ocean. Her music video, so. Sharp minor. Is this off? That octave lower. Ooh, that's good. That's pretty catchy. You sail away. Also, so it's kind of harmonic minor, I think. Actually, now that I'm thinking of it. Because that's kind of like the like if this chord were a quality, I just hear it being major, right? Like sail away. It has to be. The alternative is sail away, which is really pretty, but most people don't do that. They like this. I get it. It's more intense sounding. Okay, so some people saying sounds a little bit gothy. Yeah, goth vibe. When she started talking, that's when I was like, wait a second. It just like was so evocative. I just imagined her, you know, like all in black and like with candles around her, being like in a castle, you know. I was like, wait, yeah, it's cool. I don't usually listen to gothy music, but or 80s music. 80s. I'm just gonna add Y's to everything. I hope that's okay with you. I'm not sure it's okay with me, but I can't stop myself. 80s. That's unfortunate. Let me find something 80s like music. But I thought that was well done. That's well done. I have a lot of flat 6 chords. And the bass tone was really beautiful. Very like prominent. The whole walking bass line that walked up was really beautiful. And lots and lots of reverb. Oh yeah, baby. It's okay. EXE. 80s-esque. I like that. I'm gonna steal that. Thanks, Nick. Yes. And thank you, Jasu. Is that how you say your name? Thank you so much. That's so nice. All right. Since I talked forever about time signatures, I will play one more from the general chat. Let's do Straight Line Was a Lie by the Beths.
1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, I was thinking about something else. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I thought I was getting better, but I'm back to where I started. And the straight line was a circle, yeah, the straight line was a lie. I thought I was getting better, but I'm back to where I started. And the straight line was a circle, yeah, the straight line was a lie. Guess I'll take the long way, 'cause every way's the long way.
Nice vocal harmony.
Guess I'll take the long way, 'cause every way's the long way. I don't know if I can go round again. I thought I was getting better, but I'm back to where I started. And the straight line was a circle, yeah, the straight line
such a feel-good song. I really literally feel better. I felt like I was not feeling good, but I feel even better now. Also, I love my cat, and he makes me happy. But that was so pretty. Yeah, it's like easy but strong, and the vocal harmonies are gorgeous. Really loved those. I feel like they really made that chorus sparkle and shine. And it kind of has this. So what chord is that? Toe beats. All right. Sorry. That's gorgeous. I love it. My cat has a 6? No. On his like side? Oh my gosh. Do you have a flat 6 on you? I have to say, I know that Pax is visually stunning. However, when I first met him in the shelter, I did not notice. I knew he was orange. I could see that he was orange. But I just wanted a cuddly male cat. I wanted a male cat because I thought that would be a good fit for my neurotic girl cat. And I also really wanted a cat where I could rub their tummy. And boy cats, you can usually rub their tummies. And it's true. Anyway, so he was sleeping with another, and he was sleeping like had another cat. They were both asleep, and the other cat had her head on his belly or on his back or something. So I knew he was like a cat-loving cat. And so I woke them up. I was like, hi. And then I picked him up, and he started purring immediately, and he was in my lap, and I was like, oh my God, I'm taking you home. And of course, I went I went up to someone, before I adopted him. I was like, are they bonded? Like him and this other cat? Because I can't separate them if they're bonded, And she was like, no, they're not. Here's the story. And I was like, okay. I still cried a little bit. She assured me that the other cat was going to be just fine, but it was still sad because I was like, well, they're at least friends. Anyway, it still makes me sad. But, and then I got him home and I was like, holy crap. You're like, you have like a planetary system on your body. It's just incredible. And apparently this is the classic tabby pattern. Even though we think of it as being rare, and maybe it is now, but at some point it was the classic tabby pattern. And now it's the mackerel and the striped that has kind of taken over. But you can look up classic tabby and you can see the same shapes in gray and brown and everything. Anyway, he's just the best boy. All right, that's the story. Okay. Yeah, that was great. All right. Now on to super chats. All right. Muted Swan. Anyone still here in 2025? From the past. Oh. All right. I want to start with the one that I mispronounced. Foetus Succulence. I'm definitely concerned, but I have to know what this sounds like. I'm going to guess metal. What else could it be? Maybe industrial.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4. I had a good home, but I left. I had a good home, but I left. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left.
Wow.
Suitcase full of naloxone and ransomware. Because when wars declared, there may be
Wow, that is cinematic. Okay, so it's not metal. I was just like, okay, what else could be named Foetus? You know? The horns were so unexpected, but that was probably my favorite part. Just big, I don't know if it's felt spy movie to me, but I can kind of get it. I mean, there's a lot of horns in spy movie themes, but it didn't have the spy. So this is actually interesting. It's making me sort of confirm that the chord progressions in spy movie music is a big part of what makes it sound that way. It's not just the instrumentation. I mean, obviously, it's always a multitude of factors. But this one had a nice rising. Sorry, wrong scale. Then maybe a flat 6. Maybe. Big fucking drums. Gothic metal it is? Oh. Can you have metal without guitars? No. Can you? Feels like that's illegal. But yeah, the horns are dope. Okay. Great. Next is oh yeah, I really want to do this one. So we're switching gears here. Toy Roxy again. I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Hi Ixie, hope you're well and Happy New Year's. Same to you. Here's a little extra tip for the few streams I missed. Oh, thank you. I picked Killah by Lady Gaga. Bowie, Prince, and Trent Reznor were all spiritually in the studio making this masterpiece with her. I have heard this track and it does sound very Bowie and Prince for sure. But the Reznor part, curious. Well, I'll just listen to it again. I've only heard it a couple times. I've heard this one only twice, and it's definitely got stuck in my head a bunch of times. So, very catchy. Okay. Official audio. It's featuring Gesaffelstein. Should I know who that is? I really probably should, right? Gesaffelstein. Huh. Okay.
Killah. Standing on the corner, smoking that grass, and the boys all pass me by. Talking some shit with your hand on my ass, I'm a murderer in disguise. Yeah, you wanna be cool, but you're making me mad. Bite my lip, it starts to bleed. Yeah, it tastes so good, but it gotta be bad if I'm gonna get you home. Gonna
catchy. This sounds like Fame.
Lighten up my final cigarette, I'll burn a hole right through your eyes. Looking at you like a zombie killer, hungry for a homicide. If I get you alone under your skin and bone, I'ma try you on for size. I'm about to wear you out like my favorite suit was paralyzed. Gonna make the goddamn scream, believe that. Gonna make the ceiling shake for me.
Okay, I think the synth bass line does sound resonant. I agree.
I'm gonna make you scream, that's a matter of fact, I'll be a fantasy. I'm a killer, and when you gonna die tonight? Killer, 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 killer. I'm a killer, and when you gonna die tonight? Killer, 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 killer.
The scream. I mean, someone has to have done mashup by now. Okay, what a banger. Yeah, I feel like, I mean, there's, I'm talking so loud because I was trying to talk over the song. I'm sorry. I think she's not trying to shroud the fact that Fame inspired a lot about this song. I mean, that chord, that kind of Hendrixy chord, it feels right out of Fame. And it's the same scale, Mixolydian, kind of. It's also a little bluesy, but you know. And so it's, you know, it's got that same kind of, there's like a jab instead of like Fame or Killah, and then is sort of this longer syncopated line. Boy, you're gonna die tonight is kind of the analogous for that. And then the Fame. Wait, I'm getting them mixed up now. Fame. Well, you know, they take his voice and they pitch it around different ways sometimes. But there's a repeated word that kind of goes down that Mixolydian scale ish, and then she does the same thing. Killah, killah, killah. Yeah, and then that. But it is a different take on things for sure. I mean, it's super funky, and it's got a synth bass line, and that whole bridge did feel like a little bit more EDM. It's like just a little flavor. I love when it would like cut out, and she have her little pre-chorus. I'll be your fantasy. Sorry, the pre-chorus starts with the which also reminds me of something. What is it? Oh. But no, it's super catchy. And she has a lot of vocals in parallel octaves. So it's just like, singing down here and down here. While she's also, it's very disco-y. But yeah, it's my favorite song. So I actually haven't listened to that whole album, Mayhem, yet. But I heard, obviously Abracadabra was a huge hit. But I really liked the other one, the sickness, the disease. I thought that one sounded so Nine Inch Nails-y. It really, I would be shocked if that Nine Inch Nails wasn't a direct influence on that song. So many things about it. So that was a cool one. Yeah, disease. Sledgehammer. I don't know if it's Sledgehammer. Yeah, okay, anyway. Good request. All right. Let's do... Ooh! Sir Lemming requests Ambulance by Paul Meany, former Mute Math frontman. I really like Mute Math. Finally got his solo album out. This one actually has a co-writing credit from former bandmates. Cool. All right. See if I can find the official audio. Maybe not. Let's see how it sounds in the music video.
Terror's cry, echo in the morning sky. Show me what you know. Gonna watch a hero's pride trip on our panic high and wonder where to go. In the fight today, I'm trying not to cave in on your help.
80s revival.
You should start to praise yourself. In my life, flying through a blurry night. Everything will move along. Better leave the siren on. We better leave the siren on. What could possibly go wrong? That we never counted on. Better leave the siren on. We better leave the siren on. Frantic tracks, burning the terrazzo cracks, running down the hall. I'm wondering if any sense made it in the ambulance. I forgot to call. In the fight today, I'm trying not to cave in on your help.
got this one note, so I guess. This note was unexpected. This one. Okay, so. Oh. Okay. Mode mixture. I'm not sure from where or what or how, but this chord, they put this note in it, which is right next to this note in the first chord. And they are, one's an F and one's an F sharp. And you would typically just have one of them. Typically, meaning like if you were in like a key, you have one kind of F and they've got two depending on the chord. So there's just this cool shift feeling. I love that. It was so unexpected. So they didn't have to do that. They could have gone. That would have been what's called diatonic, like in the key. Really good. Oh, I sang it the wrong way, sorry. Really good. That's prettier. I like that. That's gorgeous. My favorite Mute Math song. It's a. I'm so bad with names. It's from Vital's Stratosphere. That song is so pretty. This was also, but anyway, I know this is Paul Meany's solo, but this has some things in common. Some of the kind of like, get some synths, program drums, but they sound really good. They don't sound like dance music drums. They sound more like pop rock. Really crisp production, beautiful melodies. Love his voice. It's just so gorgeous. But yes, a little bit of that 80s revival in there for sure. And that seems to be good news for most people. It's not my style, but, it's all right. Okay. Let's do... This one has a curse word in it, so that's fun. Cold Overkill requests Fuck My Computer by Ninajirachi. Oh, we just listened to something by her also, right? Oh, wait. Did we also listen to this one on the Patreon? This sounds familiar. I can't remember. We might have listened to this. That's okay. We can do it again, but you wouldn't know that we listened to it because I forgot to make the Patreon 2025 live stream public after we did it. I forgot to do that. I just realized that I didn't do it. Oh, I know why. Because I was gonna download it and make a super cut of like little snippets of it. Anyway, so we might have already done this one. Once we listen to it, Okay, I think it was something else from this album. No, I don't think we did. Okay. It's Battery Death. Okay, cool.
My computer.
This is honest.
No one in the world knows me better. It says my name. It says no one in the world does it better. I wanna fuck my computer. Cause no one in the world knows me better. It says my name. It says no one in the world does it better. I wanna my computer. Cause no one in the world
Okay, she's awesome. Yeah, so we listen to a different one from this album. That was also very cool. This one's, I feel like the other one was very dubsteppy, right? This one was a lot more like just banging EDM. I don't think that's a genre, but but you got that 4 on the floor and it makes you want to do this. DJ hands. I love the synth that has the 10th. That was the interval I was playing this one. Sounds very Nine Inch Nails-y too, doesn't it? But it's just so satisfying sounding and it creates modal interchange. Indeed it does. And then she also did like a... When did she do a... Something like that. I don't know. It sounds great. But you know what it reminds me of? Dead Mouse. It got a bit of a Dead Mouse vibe. Like you could mash up that song with I just want to get there tonight. Whatever. We are going to make it tonight. I just want to get it right. What? What's the lyric? Just want to get there tonight. We are going to make it right. That huge hit he had, the name I can't think of. Dun 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 dun. Anyway, no, she's great. She's great. She's also a very good engineer. I love it. It's just so crisp, so compressed, so in your face. Incredible on headphones, like textural, just utopia. And for some reason saying I want to fuck my computer is very catchy. Because nobody, what was it? Because no one in the world knows me better. That's great. Yeah. All right. Isn't that Olsen? Yeah, I think it is the same chords, right? So yeah, nice, great set of chords, can't go wrong. Okay, next let's do Our Oceans, Golden Rain. I don't know which one's which yet. Okay, Our Oceans is the artist, Golden Rain is the song. Have modal interchange and a flat 6 chord. Gorgeous. Ooh, those harmonics. Nice. Okay, I don't know this band. They sound really good, super talented, very emotional. Like I said at the beginning, it was a. So this is all modal interchange again. These are all major chords that don't come from the same key. This one comes from the major, D major. This one comes from D minor, and also from D minor. So, you know, the beautiful sound, you know. And they really, like, accentuated that shift from, like, you know, the vocal, like, singing into the changing notes and stuff. And then they also did this whole part where they're, like, they were up in A instead. And they were doing major with the guitar, minor. This is also modal interchange. That whole like middle section bridge was kind of vacillating and it sounds so good. The drums were amazing. Oh, and the mixing was great. I mean, the bass and the drums sounded so good. Really gratifying, punchy. But yeah, I love that. That drum beat was so cool. It was good. Also, they had a really cool syncopation going in the chorus that at first threw me so much I thought that it was a weird time signature. I can't believe I got fooled. And then I was like, no, it's actually not. But it's like they had this anticipated accent, meaning anticipating the downbeat, which is the first beat of the bar. And that's like the usually like a big kick happens there or a cymbal crash or something that helps ground you in the rhythm. And they put like a big accent right before it as well as on it. And so it had this like, I don't know, it had this feeling as if I was like losing a beat or something. It was really cool. But no, it was just very syncopated. That was fun. Yeah, really pretty. Kind of Radioheady. Yeah, the harmony a little bit Radiohead. Yeah, very intense, full sound though. I mean, it's really that kind of like wall of fire guitar sound. It was great. Very and kind of dramatic. Yeah. Oh, nice. And yeah, flat six. This is the flat six. That big chord right there, which was in the chorus for sure, and I think it was in the verse as well. It was all over the place. And oh, the instrumentation was really nice too. I really loved how they opened things really delicately. Those pinch harmonics were so pretty. What else was in there? I'm trying to remember. Oh, I forget. It was great. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Let's do Thomas's request, HK First Summer, 90s nostalgia tune that starts and then just basks in its own grooviness. Probably boring to you kids, but I love it. Us kids? What are you talking about? Oops, did I copy the wrong? Okay. I like how they delayed the bass coming in. It's giving basement jacks. Sing it back. Sing it back to me.
last years of the 19th century that human affairs had been watched from the timeless worlds of space.
Sing. That's what I was thinking. Okay, yeah. The mix is so modern. It sounds incredible. Those little hits sometimes right before the downbeat are so '90s. And the one synth string. Oh,
The sound ceased. Suddenly the desolation. The solitude became unendurable. No one would have believed in the last years of the 19th century that human affairs were being watched from the timeless worlds of space.
oh yeah, I'm supposed to stretch. I'll just go over here and stretch my legs. You should too. Drink some water. Take care of yourselves. Very nice. I would say it's kind of a house track. Super crisp, super groovy, chilled out chords, seventh chords. Oh yeah, maybe a seventh chord and a suspension or something. But so gentle, and that bass is it's like a pillow, so soft like a pillow, but nice and still has that really pure tone. That's like such an ideal bass sound, man. That's so good. I bet you that sounds incredible on the dance floor. I bet you feel that in your bones. Yeah, it's nice. Very nice. Okay, next is gonna be Me Morp's request. Camila Meza, Portal. Chilean singer, songwriter, and guitar player. A lot of very cool production arrangement choices on this album, largely about motherhood with influences from jazz to electronic. Cool.
One hand finds the other with a sentient sigh. A leaf binds with another inside the miracle mind.
Pretty.
Our hearts melting in high places, enter like that womb you know well. Climb that mountain that's been showing the way. Wait until the morning comes and you will find the light you've been holding. Even in the darkest night, we kept alive the
Vocal
love we
harmonies.
were growing. Rest a little now, you'll rise, knowing that the struggle is over. Hold my hand, the branches in the sky. Siente el río del portal, nos va envolviendo adentro. Siento como hay algo más. Our minds reach higher, the vision's clear. Our roots have sprouts now for us to see.
Oh, I just thought of one I could play for y'all.
Wait until the morning comes and you will find the light you've been holding. Even in the darkest night, we kept alive the love we were growing. Rest a little now, you'll rise, knowing that the struggle is over. Hold my hand, the branches in the sky. Our minds reach higher, the vision's clear. Our roots have sprouts now for us to see.
I liked a lot about that. I liked the dun, da, 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 that kind of like almost scatting like background vocals with the harmonies that was going on during her chorus. Really pretty vocal harmonies in the chorus as well, just like on her main like lead vocal. The kind of almost frenetic double time or quadruple time feeling, like break beats basically, but like kind of insect like, not like big crashy smashy, but more detailed and ornate, like filigree or something. And then harp, beautiful harp. Yeah, it was fresh, really nice production. And then the electric guitar solo really took me by surprise too. It's very cool. Yeah. Okay. Next is John Clayson's request, Everybody Scream by Florence and the Machine. I haven't heard this one yet, and I'm excited to do it right now. Okay. I want to watch the music video. This is also in 12/8.
Get on the stage and I call her by her first name. Try to stay away, but I always meet her back at this place. She gives me everything, I feel no pain. I break down, get up and do it all again, because it's never enough. And she makes me feel loved. I can come here and scream as loud as I will. Everybody dance! Everybody sing! Everybody move! Everybody scream! Here I don't have to be quiet.
Wow. I think I remember reading about this and the kind of the meaning behind it. But curious what you got from it. Wow. That, I guess, is a pre-chorus. There's the halftime where the drums slow down and she goes, everybody, or whatever. Wow, that took me by surprise. I was really, both times it happened. I think it was 2 times it happened, maybe 3 times. So it's like, even after I expected it, I still felt surprised. It was so gnarly. Like, it wasn't just that it was now halftime, like a ballad. It was like the bass was like growling. It was more like aggressive and dominating or something. It was very, I was very taken by it. Wow. When she just like wails, man, there's nothing like it. Just those big long notes. Wow. And this is the cutest little paw in the world. It's very cool. Oh yeah, and that one chord, I think that was a 4 chord. I get a little bit of like Muse vibes. I think of Muse. They also use this chord. This one. She's like, that was just so it sounds so pained and kind of tragic. I just sorry, wrong chord. There we go. All right, good request. Okay. Next we're doing Vincent's Virtues requests Viljarta Ilva. Have we listened to this before or something else by Viljarta? I can't remember, but I have to. Okay, we did. What listening party was that? Can my little elves find out? And then we can post the link to that. But thank you, Vincent. Okay, Dire Doc's request. After 300 Dreams, brand new Y2K nostalgia band that debuted this year with a pop rock trip hop song. I've been obsessed with them. Oh, indeed.
It's the memory of the real thing you had known since you were 5. She's the only girl you ever wanted to be in your life. And you say, hey, it's a little too late. Don't forget all your dreams that you've ever loved will find you in the end, baby. Oh, you got to stay to me. I'm always falling down. Oh, you got to stay to me. I'm always It's a high-speed chase to find out who you've been this entire time. Do a cartwheel down the hillside, break your wrist and crack a smile. And you wanna stay in bed and never be seen again. Maybe all that you dreamed and you've ever loved is there. You gotta go for it then, baby.
was great. Beautiful melody in that chorus. Oh God, sorry. Little mix of I like how the vocal implies this chord, but they don't do it. Or no, doesn't imply that chord. It implies this chord, but they stay here. I like that tension. It's so pretty. God, yeah, the drum groove right away. Whatever that loop is right out of the year 2000s. 2000. It feels like you too. Oh, like it's alright, it's alright, it's alright. She moves in mysterious ways, like that. Yeah. Also in Mixolydian, so maybe that's part of why as well. I keep wanting to play that chord as minor. It's the same progression as Pride in the Name of Love. In the name of love, what more in the name of love? Not quite, but it is also in Mixolydian, yeah. In the name, am I remembering? Sorry, in the name of love, what more than we go. So just go down again. In the name of love, what more in the name of love? Or does it just stay there? Anyway, it's the same scale. So, yeah, same tempo. There's a flat 4. I don't think we have flat 4s. Only flat 6s. Now we get flat 3s, we get flat 6s, we get flat 7s. Occasionally we'll get a flat 5, which sounds like demons infiltrating. Sorry. And we get flat 2s also. Oh, okay. The drum groove is pure Set Adrift on Memory Bliss by PM Dawn for me. Okay. Very nice. Next is O2CP's request. In the beginning there was Trance, Switch Angel. Wonder if it's going to be trance music.
In the beginning, there were 5 notes, 0, 4, 0, 9, 7, 16 notes in the scale of G minor. Subtract 1 octave. The sound was a sawtooth wave, tamed with acid.
Oh my God.
Visualize the lead. Next, kick drum, trance kick drum, 4 on the floor, with the scope. Increase the power by ducking our lead with the kick. Targets 3, 4, 5, 6. Next, bass. The sound should be a super saw.
Super sore.
We need more chaos with random detuning of the super saw. Increase the filter for more power. We need more energy. We need a top.
Wow. She's educating us.
Let's create a breakdown by isolating the lead.
Yes.
We can create a progression by patterning a pattern.
Rolling off the high end.
7,
Sorry.
hold, 6, 5, hold, 6.
flat 6 chord, friends. If she were to say that, I would die.
We need more power. With delay. We can copy the progression to our bass. Let's bring it all in. Next, right noise riser. Quarter notes. Large attack. Increase the harmonic tilt by adding a clap.
That sounds more anthemic with that clap.
We are the creators. Our ideas and efforts shape reality. Without us, there is nothing. You have the power. The future is yours. Make it swirl.
The panning is really cool too. Oh my god. Okay. Trance music was so influential on me. I was so into it, and I spent like a year or two just only producing trance music. I was so into it, and it's just like the way I feel about it is just like it's unchanged. Like I just love it. I love it so much. I wasn't even dancing to it. I just loved how it made me feel. It's so exciting. It just felt so good. It still feels so good. It makes me want to like actually pay someone to mix my trance music so that it sounds decent and release it. It sounds dated. There's no doubt about it. But if trance is coming back, then maybe now's the time, baby. Some good stuff, I think. It just is very poorly engineered because I had no idea what I was doing. And I still really don't, but I knew even less then. So, wow, that's so good. That's great. I just can't believe it. Like at first I wasn't sure what she was doing with the vocal, and then I was like, "Oh my god, she's describing how she's making the song." Like it was so exciting. I don't know. Oh my god. That's great. And it had a big fat flat 6. So I mean, I'm sure that's one of the many influences I had that made me fall in love with that chord. But yeah, trance music was like pretty much like that kind, at least, was like all in a minor key, and it all had a flat 6 chord. Like you couldn't get away from it. It was just always, because it's the best and it's so powerful. It's just so effective. Yeah. All right, that was great. Thank you so much. I feel like I'm like lightheaded. Okay. Oh, I was just listening to a bunch of trance actually a few days ago. I decided to listen to some song from my past, and then it started auto playing similar things, and I was just I was listening to that beautiful. I mean, a lot of them are remixes. You have to find the right right mix of the song. But Perpetuous Dreamer, Sound of Goodbye, but it was remixed by I think Armin van Buuren. And then it sent me down a path of the Castles in the Sky. Do you ever question your life? Do you ever wonder why? Remember this one? Do you ever see in your sky. Oh, tell me why. And then the okay, anyway. And I was like, oh, I love it so much. Yep. Okay. Thanks for humoring me. Next, let's do Leanne's request. Starr Carr by Lisa Knapp, released in 2025. Folktronica, dark folk horror feels. Leanne always knows what's up, so here we go. And then we'll do Vincent, your request, Car Bomb.
Clear water by the lake, layers and layers beneath, time compressed, 11,000
beautifully haunting and terrifying, and also completely threw off my sense of timing. Wow. That's got to be probably the most creative thing we've heard today, just in terms of like breaking through convention, and you know, it doesn't even have a song structure. It's so experimental. It's so mood driven and all about the texture. And that 4 on the Floor was so unexpected. Just steamrolled me. But it was cool. sometimes when you hear folktronica, they use like the drum patterns of dance music, but they use samples that just sound a little more realistic. That's kind of how that felt. Like the tick, 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 just sounded more like a stick, or like it didn't sound like a synth hi-hat or anything, or like a cheap sampler. It had like this very raw organic sound to it. Wow. That was really cool and creepy. Oh my God, with her voice, the little guttural like sound that got like delayed. Oh my God, that was amazing. That felt good. I could also see how that would be really scary and uncomfortable for someone, but that was really cool. I have a copyright warning, by the way. So anyway, la 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 la. Let's see, how many have we got left? I'd love to get to them all, but I just don't think it's going to be possible. As usual. So let's see. Okay, I'm intrigued by this. Nick Ringo. Grandson, you made me this way. Someone had to pick up the torch that was dropped by artists like Rage Against the Machine. Now I'm intrigued. But I need to wait for this. Oh, right. We were going to do the other one, the Car Bomb song next. The Car Bomb song. Next, we're going to do Car Bomb, Paroxysm. Okay. Here we go. We're cleared. Wow. Clean vocals. Holy shit. I got into a groove at the end there. I felt like it got into a 4/4 groove, but it was also sort of misleading you, which is really fun. That's kind of what Meshuggah does. Wow. Okay, that was good. That was metal. There were no notes. No, okay. There were a lot of rhythms and a lot of textures and a lot of feelings. There was definitely some note bending down, which makes you feel like and maybe a little sick. Yeah. Very playful with the time siggies and or just accent patterns. Again, it could be a Meshuggah situation where they're like, ha, the whole thing is in 4/4. You just don't know it, but we do. And yeah, that was cool. Short and sweet. I got a copyright warning. Someone asked if I had a metal phase. I never have played metal, no, but I was into metal, but maybe not what you would think. I mean, it was just the time. New metal was kind of what I was into. As alternative metal, I liked Korn and Deftones probably the most. They were my tops. Speaking of, Deftones put out a great album this year. There's quite a few tracks on there that I really like, but the one that I can't stop thinking about is Cut Hands. Because the chorus is, I don't know, it's just one of the best choruses ever. Metal is very wide. Yeah, it's a huge genre. I mean, there's times where someone says, that's metal. I'm like, it is? Well, did we listen to something today where I was like, someone said that's metal, and I was like, but it doesn't have any guitars. How can you have metal without guitars? But maybe you can. I mean, I don't know. Okay, copyright warning is gone. Let's listen to Grandson, You Made Me This Way in all caps.
Wasn't even ready, and a father who took off in an American Chevy. Bills piling up until it breaches the levee. No one there to teach me where to reach when everything's heavy. My stepfather resents me, taking all my mother's time. All my friends live out of town, cause I met them online. Feels like the whole world forgets me, so I'm going down in history. Better get down on the ground quickly, or I'm bringing you down with me. I'm all the way
Modal interchange.
I was born in a country that only thought I mattered when I was an embryonic sack of cells beside my mother's bladder. Showed up too early, government services scattered. Should have been the best day of her life, but my mother was shattered. Cause when you need a roof and a place to sleep, and you got a new mouth to feed, just about anything, yeah, so I react, cause this place don't want me back. Republican or Democrat, you get stabbed from the front or you get stabbed from the back. I'm all the way undone. I am all the way undone. You made me this way. You made me this think it's good to put police in the community who ain't from the neighborhood. Live a constant contradiction, put a fetus on a throne like he's Jesus. Then when he meets us, I guess he's on his own. Put the coast and the ocean up for sale. First lock you up, raise the bail, make money off of these chemicals as we
Oh, that low
overdose
bass
off
tone.
fentanyl. Ban a woman's right to choose, but at the gun shop there's nothing they can do. So I guess this shootout in the street was the only way that I'd find my peace. They'll say I'm a problem, not a symptom, but it's a symbiotic system. I'm a martyr, I'm a victim, and my heart beats with the kick drum. Close my eyes, I see the light. I'll no longer be denied. Now everybody run, cause the kid has got the gun and he's all the way undone. Go! Go, go! All the way undone. I am all the way, I'm all the way undone.
Wow. Okay. Yes. I can hear the Rage Against the Machine for sure. Just the political, content and the well-placed anger as well. The production and everything else, maybe not, but the role that Rage Against the Machine filled, I would say, in the landscape. They are picking up that torch. That was really good. Yeah. And it also had some really beautiful things in it that caught my ear, like the modal interchange. So I've said that so many times now that I'm like really happy, because clearly it's a thing that seems to be very prevalent in modern music, and that makes me happy, because I feel like if everything would just fit in the box of like, it's a major key, it's a minor key, things, we could still make amazing music. There's no doubt about it. But I feel like modal interchange, and I'd like to make a video about it at some point, but I just need to collect more data, more examples, and really think about how I want to approach it. But it is it's the spice that you can put in the dish. I talked about at the beginning. It's special. It makes things automatically more engaging and interesting. It catches you. It makes you pay attention. You can't zone out. And that can be very effective. And it's also just like really sounds good. It's really good. And it produces melodies that are different than all the rest, because now you have this bed of chords that has a lot of chromaticism and weird stuff going on. You have to tie them together in less conventional ways. So anyway, that's really good. Copyright warning still there, hanging around. Okay. Well, we're not gonna be. I've already gone over time, and I'm gonna continue to go for a little longer, but we're not gonna be able to get to everyone's request. I'm sorry. But hopefully, you'll still listen to these requests. We can put them in the comments afterwards, the ones I didn't get to, because I know you can't see them. Only I can see them, which is kind of sucky. I kind of wish you could see them. I mean, you can see them as they happen, but you don't have the tab I do where I can just see the super chats. You'd have to scroll. So I do want to close out this live stream with a specific song. So I already have that earmarked, and I'll do one more before that. Maybe I'll do a random number generator. Okay. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Song number 4, which is 1, 2, 3. Robo's request. Aileen, Wuornos by SKYND. Wait. I lied. I had another one queued up that I will also do as well as this one. So after this skinned one, I'm going to do one more that I already hearted, and then we'll do my closing track. It's not mine. It's one of your requests. Scary. I'm scared.
When bunches feed a circle that'll whip you on the floor. The wicked carry meaning, the wicked share a core. The toxins don't sweat easy when they're blocking every pore.
If you have no other answer, if your night provides no morning, if you can't be a good example, be a horrible warning. John, oh John, oh John, now look at what you've done. Oh John, oh John. John, oh John, oh John, now look what I've become. Oh John, oh John. An horrible warning. John, oh John, oh John, now look at what you've done. Oh John, oh John. John, oh John, oh John, now look what I've become. Oh John, oh John.
Every life has an ending.
Every card is a face.
Every choice has a purpose. Every soul has a place. Take a drug of the poison. Take a sip of the cure.
Take a last good look, 'cause I ain't playing anymore.
If you have no other answer, if you know no other business, if you know the name of your cancer, if you live in a world of sickness, if you have no means to cancel, if your night provides no morning, if you can't be a good example, be a horrible warning.
Love will raise us. Faith moves mountains. Hope will save us.
I gotta tell you something. John, oh John, oh John, now look at what you've done. Oh John, oh John. John, oh John, oh John, now look what I've become. Oh John, oh John.
Anger is a vice to set me free. I'm as cold as ice, and you will be laid before my feet, and you will see. I'm a horrible warning. Evil in the world, and in my heart, every little girl taken apart. Nothing's gonna stop before I start.
Love will raise us. Faith moves mountains. Hope will save us.
I gotta tell you something. John, oh John, oh John, now look at what you've done. Oh John, oh John.
Unfortunately, I have a copyright warning, and it's been on there for minutes, and so I feel like I'm tempting fate. But listen to this guy purr. It's such a good boy. Yes, baby. Yes. Yes, baby. It's a good boy. Yes, baby. This is how he was when I picked him up out of the kennel. She was just purring in my arms. I was like, yep, you're going home with me. Yep. This my cat. He's my boy. Such a good boy. He purrs so easily, like you just have to talk to him. You just have to be like, hi. And he's like, purr, purr. Such a sweet boy. That was a cool song. She's really cool with her form and shifts. She used form and shifting to just to shift the size of her larynx down and up. She's gone in all directions, and it sounds very cool. And wow, she has pipes. That high note is incredible. I was like, oh my God. Very kind of cinematic as well, production, and some really nice hooks. That is really good. Oh, and it's got a Phrygian thing. It goes down on the bass and then down. Copyright warning still there, really? All right, I think we're just gonna have to move on to the next one. Pax, can you? No, stay. Unbelievable Shenanigans by Aesop Rock. Okay. Is our second to last, our penultimate, featuring Hanni el Khatib.
In '86, I had a hamster named Elizabeth. Got her at the mall with that whole habit trail tube system shit. Cried a month when she escaped captivity all by herself. That winter mother found her behind the dryer, alive and well. Strangely, I recall that over how and when she died. A message in my
Also
brother
has
now.
modal
He said
interchange.
she left a second time, but like for realsies. Well, shit, if that don't beg a different take. The triumphate, they're coming home. It's in the second prison break. It's interesting what the memory cherry picks and what it pardons. We're nothing if not silver lining, stuffed into compartments like some printer's tray, repurposed for shelving your tiny tinctures that each remind you of a specific time you were injured, interacting with the living. Those shifting lines of scrimmage always situated just behind some hypnotizing visage. If you're at all susceptible to a finger that beckons from out a curious portal, make sure you're briefed at the entrance. Identify 1,000 different snakes. Turn around, still trust the motherfucker out the gate. The recommended avenue is as he say, not as he do. But as he do, if you annoy yourself with your own ballyhoo as he do, then people be like, wow, you're such a hypocrite. And I'm like, yo, you can't be this completely fucking stupid. I hope you suffer horribly, like I'm not even a violent person, which makes me a double hypocrite. Yo, fashion from the 80s. Mahi, fresh from the banana leaf. Deliver the manna, Lahaina's banyan tree. Rent me a two-seater that boasts an uncommon wheel count. That out-of-town embarrassment barreling through some speed round. Before cars headed, man expressed the sentiment of needing to recklessly drive a car through a weather event. Out the other side, heaven sent, what a ride. Feathered hair that never relent. Summertime. Smell the roses right outside the Den of Lobos. Who could smell the polo fanny pack coated in melted Rolos? The tropers play it cool and act like you're supposed to be there. But I'm not a cool actor, I do not play, I do declare. Next summer y'all's panels on my fear of abandonment. Get the force of 1,001 unbelievable shenanigans. Friendly hangs, effortlessly peppered with contentious slang and extras. Till you playing 20 questions with interrobangs. What the fuck, how the hell, who are you? Is hope even a factor in the forward you are looking to? I ain't throwing shade, I'm only asking for this final scene. I don't need that energy around me when I'm finding peace. 6'4", 240, gussied up and camera shy. I'm just trying to eat, but all they see is spotted lantern fly. Tantrum with the biggest fucking baby in the candy aisle. I could not have picked a better day to randomize.
Copyright warning. Usually it's just instrumental from here on out. It's just, the copyright warnings are coming. They're coming fast. So it's had a mode mixture as well. So pretty. That was nice. All right, and the last one, and we'll see how much of it we can play before, you know, we get blocked, is 9 Inch Nails. As alive as you need me to be. Which, when I heard this live, I realized it was such a banger. It was so much fun. All right. Copyright warning, copyright warning, copyright warning. Ticka-cha-cha, ticka-ticka-cha-cha, ticka-cha-cha, ticka-ticka-cha-cha, ticka-cha-cha. Okay. All right, let's go for it. So this is 9 Inch Nails, actually. Sorry, it's 9 Inch Nails and Boyz Noize did a lot of the production, I think.
Makes me feel infection. It's almost like a tongue on the back of my neck. I never had a choice, connection. I never had a chance to catch my breath. It's eating up the space between us. It's eating up all remaining doubt. It's filling up the hole inside you. It's trying to find a way to let itself out.
If you want to see my analysis of that, I've got a video about the whole Tron Ares soundtrack. So, thank you so much for your wonderful suggestions for 2025. No dry can. We're wrapping up. We're actually 30-ish minutes over time, but I just felt like we needed to do a few more tonight. I hope you enjoy your dinner or your bedtime, whichever is happening first. And thanks for spending so much of your 2025 with me. We did a lot of live streams in 2025, like a lot. And some of you come pretty much every time, and that's very cool. And I appreciate your time. And I really also appreciate y'all's donations. And they are very important to me and my kitties. So thank you for those. And I hope you get a lot of value out of what we do. I guess I do, but we're doing it together. And I'll see you guys next time. Next live stream is Wednesday, and it's going to be Aphex Twin. Okay. Only Aphex Twin on Wednesday the 7th from 5 to 7 p.m. I know it's pretty late for those of you across the pond, but take a nap. And I'll see you there. I'll prioritize y'all's requests for the first hour so that you can go to bed after. And then the next Sunday at this time frame, we're doing best song intros. So start thinking about your favorite song intro. Bzz. Okay? All right, y'all. Have a great one. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time. Bye.